Diana, how are you doing?
Really well, thank you, Tayo. Really well.
I'm so excited to making this interview with you because I know the subject and it's amazing, but I would love to hear about the subject that you're going to talk about in this conference and why you choose it.
Okay, thank you for those kind words. The subject I've called Life Alignment equals continual personal discovery.
Okay.
In the UK, in the professions and in the healing professions, we talk about CPD, which is continual professional development.
Mm-hmm.
But I think one of the really key things for us as life alignment therapists is the continual personal discovery that we can make when we work on ourselves. And I chose this to speak about because really, I suppose 2.5 years ago, I had what you could call an existential crisis.
Okay.
When I was forced, really, I had a choice of whether I could sweep things under the carpet and blame life and blah-de-blah, or to face myself and do something about it. And I realized that I not only wanted to, I absolutely needed to do something about it. And so I embarked on what has been the most joyous, deep, intimate, exciting voyage of discovery, of transformation, which I've done really working with Limor and Tom in Israel, where they work a program for me, which is centered around life alignment. Life alignment is at the heart of the program. So I have experienced life alignment very deeply. It's taken me places where I've discovered a lot about myself. And instead of being afraid, which is where I think I was coming from, actually, it's very exciting. And it's completely liberating. So I wanted to share this with people because I think as therapists, we need to, as the saying goes, doctor heal thyself, healer heal thyself. We have to look to ourselves in order that we can go deeper, we can raise our frequency, and therefore we can offer so much more to the people who come to work with us.
Mm-hmm. Well, I am so love the idea that, you give us the opportunity to look inside, because I think as a therapist, in order to hold the space of healing, we need to make sure to take care of our own issues and to develop them, to look at them. And it's like the wounded healer. I mean, if we walked the path, we can give other people the opportunity to do it.
And I suppose one of the things I learned, which I will talk about, is it's okay to be vulnerable.
That's
and
right.
I think so often we like to hide behind the facade of, oh, I'm really good, I'm worked through.
Yeah.
It's okay to be vulnerable. Yeah.
That's right. You first of all human, and then you therapist, right?
Sorry, say again.
You first of all human being, and after that you therapist. But
sure.
First of all human. And we have to remember that also. Great. And what do you think people can benefit from attending to your mini workshop?
I think, or I hope, one of the benefits will be that it will ignite or reignite their interest and enthusiasm for continuing to discover themselves, because those discoveries are so life-enhancing. So that's one thing. To share some discoveries, because I'd like this to be interactive. And And I think the other benefit is to recognize that by looking to ourselves and working on ourselves, that we then have something much greater to bring to the people who come to us for transformation, for healing. So some sort of motivation to embrace that wounded healer, as you call it, and help those people who come to us.
Definitely, that's great. And I think it's a great opportunity to give legitimation, in Hebrew it's legitimation for that. I mean, therapists can have stuff inside, they should develop, they should expand themselves, the inner work. Great, it sounds amazing, Diana, and thanks for, like bringing this subject up. Because,
my pleasure.
Okay,
you could argue the universe has made it happen.
That's right. Don't worry, other things will manage to make it work.
Exactly.
And I know that I haven't been at the last conference, and every interview I'm asking the same questions, the last one. If you can share, please, one of your experience about the conference.
Well, there were so many. I think one of the almost overwhelming things was seeing the family.
Everyone said the same.
It's almost bringing tears to my eyes. It was so amazing to see all these people in one place, just full of love, and to share that. It was extraordinary, absolutely extraordinary. And to meet people and share things and talk to them. It was like coming home to a family whose arms are absolutely open wide.
You can talk about everything and everyone will understand what you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
It's in the safe place.
It was completely safe. I mean, it had its moments, of course, but it was lovely. To watch David teasing Jeff was brilliant. The group balances, it was wonderful.
Well, I can just hear about it, and you think that it will be amazing. I invite everyone just to, come and be with us.
I'm really looking forward to it. Israel is so welcoming. I love it. Yeah.
Thank you. We're looking forward to see you, and thank you for your time. And meet in September again, right?
Fabulous. Yep.
See
you in September.
Thank you, Diana. Bye-bye.